Welcome back, everyone. It's now time for your Elite Eight tournament games with final scores as San Diego State defeats Creighton University 57 to 56. And then the Miami Hurricanes defeated the Texas Longhorns 88 to 81. The Final Four showdown begins this week on April 1st. Moving on to some of the other sports that we're following for you on this Sunday night. The 76ers will host the Denver Nuggets. Then they face off against the Dallas Mavericks on Wednesday night, March 29th. And then on March 31st, they wrap up the calendar month with Toronto. Now, both of these games will be scheduled to be playing at the Wells Fargo Center for Wednesday and Friday. They hit the road on April 2nd when they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. That game comes on at 8 o'clock. Let's turn to the ice with the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers' next game this week is against Montreal. Then they face Ottawa, and then the Buffalo Sabres, and then the Pittsburgh Penguins. You can visit any sports-related website for details and information. Let's move on with the weather right now. Here's meteorologist Tammy Souza, my auntie, substituted for my uncle, Andrew Kozak. She's here with your 7-day forecast right away. Please take it away. Thanks, Auntie Tammy. Recovering efforts continue after violent and powerful tornadoes were being swept through the southeast this past weekend. So, with that being said, the search is still on for many people. With more on that news story, let's turn to Ivan Rodriguez, our CBS News correspondent. Ivan. Wow, that is so scary to see things like that. It's like I'm watching The Wizard of Oz, most likely. Thank you, Ivan, for that update. And we'll be right back with more of CBS News Philadelphia Now on the CW Philly. You'll see another headline or two coming straight from me after this break.